In towns like Chhindwara in Madhya Pradesh and villages across Rajasthan, parents did what any parent would do. Their children had mild colds, a cough, a little fever. They went to the local doctor, trusted his prescription, bought a simple cough syrup. But within days, those innocent coughs turned into cries of pain. Children stopped eating, their fever spiked, and most tragically, their urine output stopped. Within hours, many were rushed to hospitals, their tiny kidneys already destroyed. 14 children in Madhya Pradesh alone lost their lives. The medicine meant to heal them had quietly turned into a killer. The investigation revealed a horrifying truth. The cough syrup, called Coldrif Syrup, wasn't medicine at all. It was poison in disguise. Lab tests from the Chennai Drug Testing Laboratory found that the syrup contained 58.6% diethylene glycol, a deadly industrial chemical used in antifreeze and brake fluid. Diethylene glycol is never meant for human use. It's cheap, colorless, and tasteless. And when it enters the body, it attacks the kidneys, leading to acute kidney failure. Doctors confirmed that every child's kidneys were irreversibly damaged, their tiny bodies unable to flush out the toxin. The syrup was made by a Tamil Nadu-based company, Sresan Pharmaceuticals. From their factory in Kanchipuram, they produced and distributed the syrup to Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan, and even Puducherry. But when investigators visited the plant, they uncovered shocking violations. Sresan Pharmaceuticals had ignored basic safety rules. They did not test the raw materials used in the syrup as required by law. Instead of using safe pharmaceutical-grade solvents like propylene glycol or glycerin, the company allegedly used industrial-grade diethylene glycol, a cheaper but lethal alternative. This wasn't just negligence, it was criminal carelessness. The syrup was officially declared adulterated and injurious to health. The Tamil Nadu and Madhya Pradesh governments banned all of Sresan's products, and the police filed criminal charges for culpable homicide and drug adulteration. But the tragedy deepened with another layer: the role of a doctor. In Chhindwara, a doctor named Praveen Soni had prescribed Coldrif syrup to dozens of children. He noticed early signs of unusual side effects: vomiting, fatigue, reduced urination, yet continued to prescribe the same syrup for weeks. By the time the connection was made, several children were already dead. Authorities arrested him and suspended his medical license for gross negligence, stating that his failure to act caused irreparable harm. The question that still haunts India: how did a poisonous syrup pass through our drug safety system? India's drug regulation system, split between the Central Drugs Standard Control Organization (CDSCO) and state FDAs, has long been criticized for weak enforcement. Thousands of manufacturing units operate across India, but there are too few inspectors. Often one inspector for every 50 factories. That means most plants go unchecked for years. Even when unsafe practices are discovered, penalties are minimal, licenses are suspended temporarily, and companies reopen under new names. There is also no national law for mandatory rapid drug recalls. So even after deaths were reported, the syrup remained on pharmacy shelves for weeks. This is not the first time this has happened. In 2022 and 2023, Cough syrups made by Indian companies caused the deaths of over 100 children in the Gambia and Uzbekistan. The chemical culprit? The same, diethylene glycol. For decades, India has faced repeated poisoning tragedies, each time caused by the same toxic ingredient, and each time followed by temporary outrage, arrests, and silence. Experts call it a pattern of profit over safety. Cheap industrial chemicals save money. Weak regulation hides accountability. And children, the most innocent of all, pay with their lives. In the homes of the victims, the air is still heavy with grief. Small beds remain untouched. School uniforms hang neatly, never to be worn again. The Madhya Pradesh government offered 4 lakh compensation to each family, but no parent can put a price on the life of their child. For them, justice isn't money, it's accountability. They ask, how did this happen again? Who allowed it? Parents must be vigilant, avoiding over-the-counter syrups for young children and reporting any concerning symptoms immediately. The government must implement strict regulations and ensure accountability for those who manufacture harmful drugs. Medicine should heal, not harm, and we must demand a safer system for our children. When we trust a medicine, we expect relief, not tragedy. Let's ensure no child suffers from a preventable mistake again.